Hey, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. We are here today to talk about cold email marketing and how you can use it to go out and land your next client. Make sure that you stay until the end of this video because I have a really cool update to give you. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. I receive cold emails on a daily basis, and many of them I don't even finish reading. They lose me after the first few seconds. Could the same thing be happening to you when you send cold emails? Possibly. Last week, I received a series of emails, and I thought that this would be a great opportunity for all of us to learn together. All right, so we are going to look at his emails together, some of his emails. I'm removing his name and his company information to keep his identity private. But yeah, we're gonna go through some of those and talk about what could have been better. Then I'll tell you how to structure your own cold emails to maximize your open rates and your conversions. And don't forget that you can steal one of my proven email templates by downloading the free guide that I've linked to below. All you have to do is copy paste the template and plug in your own details. All right, let's get going. So I'm going to share my screen with you and we're going to look at this together, okay? Here we go. So he starts with, "Hi there, my name is blank and I'm the blank." He put his title and company name. The next two paragraphs that I've blacked out were a bunch of details about his company, so I don't want to share those to keep it private. Then he says, "I was hoping there is an opportunity to mention blank to your audience on your channels, maybe a review or tutorial on different integrations, CRM, email marketing, productivity tools, you know the best. It would be an honor if we could be a part of your videos and help impart knowledge to your audience. We would be delighted to partner with you. What are your thoughts?" Okay, I will tell you my thoughts. So here's the thing. When I first got this email, I stopped reading after "Hi there." I got one line in and I stopped. You're reaching out to me asking for a favor, essentially, which I'll get to in a minute, and you can't even address me by my first name. It's in the email address. My name is in my email address. It's on all of my channels, and he wants to be featured on my channel, but still couldn't call me by my first name. Let's keep going. So the next two paragraphs, the ones that I had blacked out, were all about the company and how successful they are, which is really cool for them. But why should I care? I've told you guys before, when you're writing cold emails, it needs to be all about the lead. You need to tell them, here's why you should care about working with us. And telling me that the company is really successful is great, but nowhere in this email did he explain what I would get out of this relationship. Would I get exposure? Would he promote it to their email list? I have no idea. He never mentioned, which is why I said that he was pretty much asking for a favor. And here's what really gets me. He's asking me to vouch for his company, his tool, to promote it to my channels, and I have no experience with it, which is okay. People have emailed me like this before, but they offer me something like a free trial or a free month or 3 free months or whatever, so that I can experience the tool for myself and then give my followers, my audience, an honest review. I will only recommend things to my audience that I use and love and trust myself because I'm vouching for these tools. So I'm not gonna blindly recommend something. So like I said, at first, I didn't even finish reading this email. Here's another problem. This was the day before Thanksgiving. This was last week at the time of this recording, okay? He sent me another email, Thanksgiving Day, the next Friday, Black Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I received a total of 5 emails, 3 of which came on a holiday. I'm sorry, 1 of which came on a holiday, and then 2 came on a weekend. Why? That's another no-no. Why would you ever email someone with a business opportunity when they're not in the office? And I know you might be thinking, okay, well maybe this guy's emailing people all over the world. Oh, he is, I can tell. And he isn't spending any time learning about the people that he's reaching out to, asking for help. Again, 2 minutes of looking into me, not even. This person could have determined that I'm in the US, and even more specifically, it's not that hard to figure out that I'm in Las Vegas. Major holidays, weekends, don't send cold emails. They get better though, let's keep going. "Hey, call me crazy, but I'm a little surprised that I haven't heard back from you in spite of multiple reach outs via email. If you really want to double or even triple your income via affiliate partner alliance, then this is the ideal first step. Remember, not only will it get you more income than before, but will get your recurring income that can help you achieve the personal lifestyle of your dreams. So do it now before it gets lost in the shuffle of life. Okay, so for starters, call me crazy, but I'm a little surprised that I haven't heard back. I'm not sure why he'd be surprised that he hadn't heard back, considering the fact that when he emailed me, I was gorging myself on food and definitely not working. Here's what's really interesting though. Suddenly we're talking about affiliate partner alliances and then tripling my income to achieve the personal lifestyle of my dreams. Whoa! Triple my income. That sounds like a steamy pile of poo. Although it is possible because Bright, a student in my program, Revenue Spark, he tripled his income. One more, then we'll move on. I'm having so much fun with this. Hey, I hate to be pushy. At the same time, I'd hate to think that I gave up on trying to onboard a great partner fit that can be beneficial for both of us. Let me know if you want me to jump on a call so I can walk you through what we do and the partnership program. He is being pushy, emailing every single day, the week of a holiday, including weekends. Also, those last 2 emails, I'm pretty sure I've received those exact emails from other brands with their own names crammed into it. Those are very, very, very common email templates that I have seen before. All right, so there is a terrific example of what not to do. Okay, enough about how much those emails pissed me off. Let's shift gears. Here's how you should be structuring your own cold emails for better open rates and better conversion rates. I'm gonna show you my screen again. Here we go. Okay, you are going to start with hi name. Simple. Put the person's name. If you don't have a name, go out and find it. All right, that's what you start with. Really simple. Next, quick intro. The quick intro is 2 things. Who are you and what do you do? My name is Megan and I'm a writer. That's it. Next, the benefits. Benefits referring to what they get out of this. Remember what I said a few minutes ago. Why should they care? This person that you are emailing is probably getting over 100 emails a day, many of which are coming from people who look just like you. You need to not talk about how amazing you are, and instead focus on all of the amazing things that they get out of working for you. This is all about them. Next, you always want to end with a call to action. Always. Do not leave off with something like, hope to hear from you soon. You won't hear from them. So instead, a call to action is kind of self-explanatory. It gets them to take action. Now, is this the only way to approach leads? Of course not. There are lots of ways, some of which are very powerful, but this framework, this skeleton has consistently given me great results over the last couple of years. I follow that framework to this day when I'm reaching out to new people, trying to, establish a relationship and maybe explore an opportunity. And this is how I teach my students to do it. Make it true to you, write it in your voice as one human being talking to another, but remember these 3 things. These are what matter. 1, make it all about them. They don't care about you yet because they don't have a reason to care about you, okay? 2, get to the point and keep it concise. 3, gently push the relationship forward to the next step. Your communication with leads should always be gently nudging them toward the close. Don't rush it. You still have to communicate with them and nurture the relationship. You got a date before you propose marriage, but you should always be moving forward. We're not looking for pen pals. We're looking for new clients. If you want to make 2021 your year and massively scale your business, let's talk. I am launching a live version of my program, Revenue Spark, where I will teach you step by step exactly how to go out and land high-paying clients. I've done this live once before. It was awesome, so I'm bringing it back to start 2021 off on a high note. But here's the twist. I am accelerating the program so that we will complete it in 1 month. This will run through the month of January, and the goal is to get you to land your next client in January while working directly with me, okay? If that's something you think you might be interested in, drop a comment below with 2021 and I will respond to you and we'll connect, all right? Give this video a thumbs up before you go and I'll catch you in the next video, and thanks so much for being here.